Yeah, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode right here at Mike's Mods and Customs. Today we're going to get back into some of the diecast stuff. And not only getting back into it, we're going to go back to back in the day, what I used to do, what I started with, Wastelands, Gaslands type of stuff, post-apocalyptic stuff. So I've recently joined in a online diecast group called Diecast Exchange, created and hosted by our friend Keith over there at the Outlaw Speed Shop. Put a link in the description down below to get on over and check out his channel here on YouTube. And if you're interested, you can check out the Diecast Exchange. So anyways, this month's theme build is scout vehicles. So in the Wastelands, during the battles, trying to survive, we would have a scout vehicle that'll go out ahead of the group and check the grounds, see if there's any, I don't know, landmines, offending opponents looking to attack your team. So you send out a scout vehicle to see what's going on. Send them out a few miles ahead, clear the land, come back and get the group and move forward. So, with this monster creation called Kick Cart from Hot Wheels, we're going to create a scout car. And not just with that, is where the fun of the Wastelands post-apocalyptic stuff comes in. You can do whatever you want. It's so much fun. We're gonna take the engine off of this thing. I'm not even sure what they call it. It's a 1998 model golf cart. We're gonna take this engine and replace it with this engine and add this exhaust. Then I chose some wheels to be able to adapt to this chassis that'll help us get through the Wastelands a little bit better. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do yet, but you will stay tuned and see what I come up with. All right, so we're back. And I got pieces and parts all over the place here. So I cut that engine off of there. You recall it had this kind of thing sitting in there. Got rid of that. I did some cutting back here. Got rid of the fenders, the back half of the fenders off of that. Cleaned this up a little bit. I'll show you in a bit what I plan to do with that. The bigger part, this is just mocked up here with some white glue. It's not permanently where I'm going to have it just yet, but I wanted to see how it's going to fit. So that's the engine from the little golf cart, and the exhaust from something else. This was, I think, attached to it. So that's going to sit in the back there like that. Interior is going to sit like so. Give you an idea. It's going to look like that. Looking pretty good. And I got to figure out the wheels. So what I did is I found a piece of brass rod that would fit inside these wheels just fine. So that's going to sit in there like that. So that's going to be kind of cool. It's going to be my rear. And the front, I got to do a little bit more work. Did the same thing, similar. I used a plastic styrene rod. Super glued it into these plastic wheels. I got the width right. And right now it's just sitting in there, and the wheels are up against the fenders. So I just have to space it out just a little bit so I can get that to fit in there. But to give you an idea of how it's going to look, I might have to change the camera angle so you can see it all better. But that's kind of how it's going to look when I'm done. Next up, I need to do some work with some armor. I'm going to grab my miscellaneous bag of sheet styrene that I have, and I'm going to build up some armor sheets that are going to go across here, I'm thinking. Oh, I forgot one thing. This is going to mount up here. That's going to sit right there just perfectly like that. Give me like a intake scoop going directly to the air filter. So that's going to go like that. So then we're going to get that done. Going to get some armor plates put on here somehow, and at least one weapon. So I still have to find my weapons, but that's where we're at. So hang tight. We're going to keep trucking away here, see what I can figure out for armor. All right, hey, welcome back. Kind of get distracted. I got working into putting on some armor plating on that diecast car. and I was just cooking right along, and I didn't bring you with me. I just didn't. I forgot about recording. I was just trucking right along, building that car, having a great time. So I'm just cleaning some things up over here to continue some work on that 68 Camaro for the Street Machine Group build. But over there, I have the completed project. So let me move this camera around. I'm going to show you a quick pic of what we started with that diecast car, and then I'll show you what we came up with. It's pretty fun. Hang on. That we came up with the Kick Kart Scout. So we added the armor, like I said, to the side of it. We took the engine off of that little golf cart and we threw it onto the back there. We used the exhaust that came off of something else that was combined with that scoop that's now on the top. So we put little breather elements in there to help get some fresh air as much as we could from the Wastelands into the engine. We got our weapon off of the front there so the Scout driver can take care of things as he's going through. And yes, we have a driver in the Scout vehicle. We took the wheels off of, I don't even know what they came off of, honestly. They were just some scrap wheels I had hanging around. Seeing how I mounted those up onto the axles that are mounted up underneath there. Got armor up in the front fenders to help protect anything getting kicked up from the road. We got some side plating armor. Even the driver has some armor on his sides. So we're hoping that this vehicle here could be very successful getting through the Wastelands and checking out the lands for us, keeping things clear for the rest of the team to come through. I'll throw some still shots up at the end here so you guys can get a little bit of a closer look at some of the details if you wish. And again, if you'd like to see all the different Scout vehicles that have been made for this challenge through the Diecast Exchange, get on over to the website, diecastexchange.com. Take a look at the options that are there on the website, and even maybe join if you like. Subscribe to their newsletter, get some info, ask Keith some questions, join in on the fun. We meet every week, live, like a Zoom call. So let me get some still shots in here for you. Thanks for hanging out here with me at Mike's Mods and Customs. Until next time, we'll catch you guys all on the next one. Added bonus feature, sneak peek, the next diecast to get customized for the Diecast Exchange.